What is going on, DH Warriors? W Reacts. So we're gonna react to Honest Trailers X-Men Apocalypse. I haven't seen the movie before. I heard some mixed reviews, like most X-Men films has gotten in the past. But this should be very funny. And why does Olivia Munn's boobs is slowly going towards the right, then the left? I don't know. It's probably just me. It's like the thumbnail. Can't really talk. The thumbnail looks pretty funny. So, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this trailer right now.
From Bryan Singer, the director who successfully launched the X-Men, left when things got bad, came back after Matthew Vaughn fixed it, and sorta tied it all together, comes the next installment in the franchise. And it's bad again. X-Men Apocalypse. Strap in for the sequel to the sequel of the reboot prequel that continues the decade-hopping gimmick for no reason.
Back to the 80s.
As the timeline they more or less sorted out in the last movie completely craps the bed, featuring characters who haven't aged a day in 21 years.
Wow.
Characters who have 10 years before they look like Patrick Stewart, and characters where they just said, fuck it, Hugh Jackman's gonna be in this thing whether it makes sense or not.
Right.
But there's one thing this movie makes crystal clear. Deadpool is all Fox has left.
I know, right?
Forget what you know about the X-Men from the comics, animated series, or previous movies, because so did Bryan Singer, as Cyclops is a rebel
They
for some
really stay
reason.
close to the source
Psylocke
material
is an
now that you
evil
think about it.
bodyguard.
Everything all right? I'm fine, Psylocke.
Angel is a Russian cage fighter, and Mystique is the team leader. What? Wasn't she evil like one movie ago?
Get out of my head, Charles!
But hey, at least no one says Jubilee's name out loud. That's an X-Men movie tradition. Watch all your favorite X-Men gathered together in the background of another Mystique movie. The villain who was proud of her blue skin is back, and now her character is the exact opposite, because Jennifer Lawrence is super famous, and she's really tired of sitting in makeup for hours on end.
Not blue?
But she's not the only blue mutant with better things to do. Oscar Isaac's Apocalypse has arrived, and he looks terrible. Thrill at his plan to become immortal by using the plot of the movie Cocoon while gathering.
I remember looking back on this Apocalypse character. A lot of people compare him to Ivan Ooze from the first Power Rangers movie, and it's kind of true. He really does look like Ivan Ooze, but if he were to be in an X-Men film, I bet you it's gonna make some Power Ranger fans happy, but I'm just not sure how I feel about it.
The four strongest mutants of his age, or just whoever he happens to bump into, as he unleashes his powers of learning. Disintegrating people with a single thought, and never using that power again. For a guy out to cleanse the world, you'd think he'd try that move more than once. Stop standing around and melt someone with your magic sand already. Ride along on this epic story of Apocalypse trying to conquer the world, and the X-Men trying to stop him. And, well, that's it. That's the whole plot right there. So if you love the X-Men movies, get ready, because this one is going through all the obligatory motions with another Wolverine origin, another Quicksilver sequence, another aborted Phoenix saga, and the old standby, Charles and Eric being friends, becoming enemies, and becoming friends again. What do you do when you wake up to that? When you wake up
Yeah, their plots makes no sense.
Swell of pity for the poor soul comes to that school looking for trouble.
Charles, your buddy there killed like millions of people this time.
Right.
Maybe pick a new frenemy? Starring Ross and Rachel, Slumber Games,
Slumber Games.
Blue on Blue
Slumber-
Villains, All Filler No Thriller, the opera singer from The Fifth Element, Kid Vid, Sansa Storyline, Negasonic Teenage Dickhead,
Bruh.
and It's Getting Old Man Logan. X-Men
Wow.
Genesis.
Well, at least we can all agree the third one's always the worst.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Be sure to
That's
subscribe
sad, man.
for
Like, I feel like Fox just can't even get their stuff together as far as like X-Men movies concerned. But I hope and pray that when Disney invites X-Men and the Fantastic Four in the MCU. I hope and pray that we get a proper X-Men story, so that way we wouldn't have to get any more dumb X-Men films like we got in the past. The first two films from the early 2000s were good. There was some good and some bad, like the Wolverine, Logan were great. Well, I haven't seen the Logan film, but I heard it was great. I've seen the Wolverine film. That was fantastic. But X-Men Days of Future Past, well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the film or not. And X-Men Apocalypse, that was pretty bad based on what I've seen some reviews. So now they're thinking about doing this, the Phoenix reboot. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen or not. All I know is that they better do it right. If not, then they might as well just stop doing X-Men films altogether, because right now the franchise is a big mess as far as films wise goes. But yeah, that was Honest Trailers X-Men Apocalypse. It was pretty funny in some parts, but you know what though, like I said, Fox better get their stuff together, because I don't know if they're still directing X-Men films or not. If so, maybe. If not, then Disney might take over and do it the right way the films are supposed to be made. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, comment, post that notification, and subscribe to me as well. Devin Huge Reacts too. And peace.